Hi, my name is Adi Kaisman. I am the founder of ADO Properties, a German real estate company that traded in the Frankfurt Stock Exchange, trading now at the value of 2 billion euro. In the last 15 years, the only thing I was doing is to manage real estate in Germany, mainly residential properties in Berlin. I was personally involved in more than 1 billion euro of transaction in Germany with more than 200 real estate deals. My entrepreneurship journey started in 2003 when I founded ADO and started working as a real estate entrepreneur in Germany in 2004. A year later, I identified the Berlin real estate market to have the greatest potential in Germany and focused my activity there. I can proudly say that my vision came true, and the small company I established 15 years ago became a real estate giant with more than 30,000 residential units in Berlin, with more than 300 employees, with a market cap of 2 billion euro. I am ready to establish my next vision and to create Dawn, the company that will be the first giant company that will collaborate the old and the new, the past and the future, and will connect the safe traditional business of real estate in Germany and all over the world with the future of digital reevaluation with a safe haven for investors. Dawn solution will solve the existing problems of the real estate investors on one hand and the digital investors on the second one. The real estate investors are buying real estate in order to receive a stable income with low risk and low volatility. This is why they are buying real estate. And if they look at the safe haven, they will look first and look at the European real estate market, as this is a safer and less volatile market with a lower risk. The investors in Germany and Europe are coming from all over the world that can find in Germany and Europe the security they look for. The problem they are having is a liquidity problem, as the investment is small and they are far from the asset, and the cost of buying and selling is very high, proportional to a small investment. This is why they prefer to be a part of a real estate companies and not to hold the asset alone. This is also important for them to reduce the risk by being part of a big portfolio. The problem is that they can only buy and sell their portion in a public companies, as there is no liquid markets to private companies. Therefore, the share price of a public companies in a real estate business is most of the time much higher than the value of assets, just because people paying high premium for liquidity. The digital market is solving the problems of liquidity for the real estate investors. The digital investors are suffering from the opposite problem. They have liquidity, but they don't have a safe haven, low risk business that they can be invest. With the low volatility, with an ongoing safe yield that it's not depending on technology breakthrough, just solid, boring, business with a fixed return cash. The Dawn model will give the investors a safe haven for fixed cash dividend plus potential of massive upside from participating in the upside of the real estate management company that will manage the portfolios. Each investor in Dawn will get the yearly cash flow generating from the asset that will be bought. All the assets will be bought by one group. That includes over 150 full-time professionals focusing on 4 business functions that are responsible for asset portfolio management, property and facility management, construction and management, and acquisition and financing. Our track record and know-how will enable us to increase the rents in the residential project we will buy, And by that, we will increase the value of the assets that we will give to the investors a major upside from keeping their tokens. So the investor will benefit two times. First, from the ongoing dividends, and the second, from the ongoing increase of the value assets, and therefore the increasing value of the token. But that is not all. For the first investors, we will also give 10% in our management company, so they will share with us our part of the business. We will keep establishing new dons, and the first investors will enjoy 10% of all our profit as managers in all our dons. We will build again a new real estate giant, but the first one with the help of New Revolution. Join us with Don. Liquidize digital real estate.